8.7.
Do you sometimes have a trip where everything goes wrong, Tom?
Oh yeah, often.
Is that why you're always late for work?
Ha ha, very funny.
Anyway, on today's learning curve, we hear from Cornelia. She had a really bad trip recently. Cornelia, how did this trip start?
Hi, Sam. Well, there was a job I really wanted, so I applied. And I was so pleased when I got an email saying I had an interview. But the interview was 300 miles away from where I live.
Oh, so did you fly?
No, I didn't. I know it's often pretty cheap to fly these days, but when I looked on the internet, there weren't any cheap tickets on the day of the interview.
How annoying.
Yes, it was. Then I bought a train ticket. I bought a ticket for a very early train because I really didn't want to miss the interview.
Good idea.
Well, yeah. But when I got on the train, I thought, where's my phone? I didn't have it.
Oh, no. But did you need your phone? Was there important information on it?
Yes, it had all the information about the interview. I knew the time, but I didn't have the address.
So, where was your phone?
Well, it was at home. So, I got off the train, took a taxi home, and got my phone. Then, I took another taxi to the station and got on the next train.
And how was the trip?
There was something wrong with the train, and it went really slowly. Anyway, we finally arrived, but when I got out of the station, I didn't know where to go. But there was a very friendly man in front of the station, so I asked him for directions.
And did he know?
Well, he told me to walk down the street and turn left. He said there was a big red building and that was the place I wanted.
Great.
But when I went that way, there was nothing there. There wasn't a red building. There weren't any buildings.
Oh, no.
But then I saw a woman and asked her. She told me it was a 15-minute walk in the other direction.
Oh.
And there were only 5 minutes before the interview started. So I ran. I ran really fast. But I ran too fast and I fell.
Oh, no.
And I cut my hand. But a very nice man helped me. And I thought, what a nice man. And guess what? Can you guess who the man was?
Tell me.
He was the manager of the company.
The company you wanted to work for? How funny!
Exactly! My interview was with him.
And he was late too?
Yes, he was. And he smiled and said, let's go into this cafe and do the interview there. So we had a coffee and we just chatted, really.
And don't tell me. You got the job.
No, I didn't actually.
Oh.